tell you, cops hassle me all the time. A cop even drew a gun on me. It looked good, so I had him draw something else. How many people here are policemen? No one? Whew, that was close. Actually, they might still be here, just working undercover, trying to bust up a joke smuggling ring. They won't give me evidence tonight. I do have a joke for any policeman who might be in the audience. No one else will get this joke, just policemen. How many civilians does it take to comply with a search warrant? 2. 1 to answer the door and 1 to flush the drugs down the toilet. You know, while I was waiting to get on, I went to an amusement park. I was waiting in line to get a ticket for this one ride. It's one of those, whirly, tilty things. And I'm waiting, and then I get to the front of the line, and I ask for a ticket, and the guy says, no. What's going on? And the guy says, you're too short for this ride. I go, what are you talking about? I'm just as tall as you. The guy says, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the guy in front of you. Tell you about that.
Buckle up. You're listening to Jonah in the Morning on 108.6, the big one.
So we got with us in studio today, comedian Nate Dormer. How you doing, Nate?
I hear some guy called you gay.
Yeah, you did before we got on air.
Yeah, I'm some guy.
Why don't we start with that election you ran for Senate back in '84? What happened there?
Our first question tonight. If elected, what would be your policy on nuclear arms? Mr. Dormer.
Thanks, Paul. Speaking of nuclear weapons, my sister has a couple of friends who are actual nuclear weapons. They're both hydrogen bombs and pretty damn good looking for hydrogen bombs. Anyway, so one day she walks up to them and says, hey, you want to walk into a bar with me tonight? And the bombs say...
Your time is up. Mr. Culver.
But you haven't heard what the bombs say.
We have to get to the senator's response.
Boy, you're strict. You're like a debate dominatrix.
Mr. Culver, same question.
Thanks, Paul. I would strengthen compliance with the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty and encourage compliance with curbs on missile production. The real problem is intermediate-range missiles. We must limit their use and limit their numbers, something my opponent, Mr. Dormer, will not do.
Your rebuttal?
And the bombs say, walk into a bar? We're nuclear arms, not nuclear legs.
Do you have a response to what your opponent said?
Yeah. He's boring.
It's 10 past the hour. We're here with Nate Dormer, comedian. The notes you gave my producer says you got 10 kids, a huge mortgage, and you live in Switzerland. Is that true?
That's what I tell the IRS.